We believe in correct training, relevant education, and quality across the board. Education is not education until it is accessible and relevant. And what Keroche have said they want to do is in line with what we want to do as government. This year, we have done a couple of things before I come to what Keroche want to do. This year, in order to lay a firm foundation for the proper education and training of our young people, we have increased by 50% the money for free primary education, so that more children can come to school and we can reduce the burden on parents. We have increased by another 33% the money for free secondary education. And on top of that, in this year's budget, we have budgeted to build 60 new TTIs, Technical Training Institutes, around the country. We've agreed that the government is going to contribute 40 million shillings. Members of parliament who want TTIs in their constituencies to contribute 10 million shillings. And then the government is going to look for additional money to equip these facilities, again, so that we can have manpower that is equipped with skills and competencies that will help us tap the talent of young people and use it to drive the economy of our country. That is the way we are going. And we are saying that because education must be relevant. We have a plan as a country. We have Vision 2030. And to be able to implement our plan and our programs and our agenda, and to be able to make Vision 2030 a reality, we need certain skills and competencies that will help us in achieving and midwifing Vision 2030. We must train, we must give those relevant skills to young people. That's why we are looking in that direction of making sure that the training of young people is not going to school for the sake of going to school. It's not getting education for the sake of getting education. It's not getting a degree for the sake of getting a degree. It must be relevant. Otherwise, it's useless. If it's not relevant, it is of no use. So, if you look at the statistics, because we have audited ourselves and said, what do we need to midwife Vision 2030? What do we need to midwife our programs and our agenda, especially in the technology sector? We need 450,000 artisans. We need 90,000 technicians. And we need about 22 to 25,000 technologists. These are the men and women, the hands-on people, the people who will turn the wheels of our economy. And we must train them. And I'm happy with the collaboration between Keroche Foundation and JKUAT. Because that's the direction we want to go. That we must begin the process of knowing the competencies that we need and training those competencies so that we can use them to drive our national agenda and our vision for our country.